On Yansu, this could be our first time we've actually had an upset in our semis.
Yeah.
Like, if Amnesia goes on 2-0, it will not be a repeat of TorCraft number 1.
Mm-hmm. He will be the lone survivor of the of the March representative.
We're going to have to give him a gift card or something, yeah.
Yeah. Well, we do have that one that we couldn't give to a gold or below player because no one made it out of pool.
What is Amnesia, anyways?
What?
Because he has a gold border.
He's Grandmaster.
Okay.
Level 105 Grandmaster. Plays a lot. Of all races, apparently.
I guess that's impressive.
Yep.
I have no idea how to gauge these numbers, but
Oh, no, they're just arbitrary.
I would definitely go with Amnesia knows what he's doing, despite his name. Team Ascension, 2 reps here into the quarters. Oh, if Amnesia gets this, their first TorCraft going to be putting them all the way into the semis, possibly the finals, because whoever wins this does have to go up against Hendralisk.
Yeah. Yeah, and facing Hendralisk, not easy. But you know what? We're going to be spawning on top of the man who beat NayA, trying to make it out to represent the new folk here at TorCraft. We have our blue Zerg representing Team Ascension StarCraft. It is Amnesia.
What a power play it was last round. The man that I believe in, it was going to be Team Core, our bottom left green Protoss. It is NayA. Now, NayA backwards is Ayan, but I don't think that actually means anything.
Probably does somewhere.
NayAyan? You could actually put a Yan after the A and it would be a palindrome.
Yeah.
Teach that to you at school?
No, I learned it on my own. Like most things.
Yeah, like most things.
Yeah. I just sleep in class. I have nothing to do.
Like, I could be watching esports.
Yeah.
But now I'm doing math homework.
I could be esports, but I'm doing like grade 6 math and grade 9 because logic.
Yeah, I remember you complaining about that.
I'm adding and subtracting numbers below 10 for the past 2 weeks. It's not fun.
Doesn't sound fun.
It's not.
No. Well, high school is very different than my day. Either way, again, one-on-one map this round, so we could actually have a little bit of cheese going through. When you're on the ropes like this as a Protoss up against the Zerg, I mean, again, going into that fight, I would have solely expected the Protoss to win that. I think Believe actually didn't really do the estimation correctly either there on top of Amnesia, so he didn't add or subtract correctly either. Don't worry, it's a thing.
He should be taking grade 9 academic math right now. it would teach him a lot.
Well, you see Amnesia actually going to get that pool.
Going to block the Nexus.
Yeah, it's actually a pretty decent block. But that probe versus the probe versus drone, who wins that?
I believe it was the drone. But unless you micro the probe and then regain shields real quick.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Like, the shield should regen a lot faster than you're going to get that regen going in there. Nexus does go down. You do the tag team. They've been watching WWE. The tag team that drone.
Proxy hatch. Yay, proxy hatch. I just realized what was happening.
That can't be real.
Oh, it is. You see, this has even happened in GSL before.
Well, we got a Forge coming to counter it.
You see, what you do is you try to hope that hatchery doesn't die, and then you just start spawning Zerglings from the hatchery. It's so wonderful if it works.
But it's it feels like you're gambling.
Shh, you let it be. Let it be, Sean.
Just let it go?
Let it be. Let it see if it works. Because, look, one cannon...
I love this wall.
it is a wonderful wall. Complete wall off. So, NayA's kind of safe. It's just not safe if the larvae spawn south, which they will, because that's how larvae spawn.
Right. No, I get that.
So
no Zergling's going to be coming out here from Amnesia. Like, they can't get through that wall. Or
well,
can they?
there is a hatchery there, so he doesn't need to get through.
Right, but you said he's fairly safe.
Oh. Well.
We have, like, the 2 base now plus the wall.
Yeah.
I'm just going to call it the wall. But nothing here from NayA. Like, he's going to have to go into cannons.
Yeah, but, like, I mean, cannons can only do so much for hatchery and larvae. Larvae is one of the strongest units in the game.
It is. I saw actually a Carbot animation about that the other day.
Yeah. And as you can see, Creep is actually spawning now, so he can throw down more cannons.
That's the other advantage here.
The Creep will actually stride into his opponent's mineral line. Because why not? Probes now going to try to help you.
I almost feel like Amnesia doesn't need to take this game seriously. Like, he's up 1-0.
Well, there are 6. Is that 6 or 4 Zerglings? 2 Zerglings going to get through, but it looks like the other 2 are going to die.
Run, Zergling, be free.
And if anything, he stalls NayA's natural expansion a lot because of the creep.
Also, the building placement is actually going to be extremely weird here.
Yeah.
For NayA.
Broodlings going to be coming out. Going to be able to deal some damage at all. One Zergling.
They kill anything?
It doesn't matter. he had a proxy hatchery. That's all that matters.
All right. I don't know. We just talked about adding and subtracting. Maybe some of these players need to go back to school. All right, well, at least we're even in supply. Amnesia is going to be feeling pretty safe with that 2 base, but he does have some aggression now going to be coming out here through the middle of the map. That is a wide open Protoss base with no walls, just 2 cannons. And
it's just a vertical pathway
it
to
is.
enter.
It's like a pillar of do not enter. Like you just put Gandalf in the middle and you say do not pass.
And then, because it's Zerglings, they'll pass.
Speed
anyway.
just finished up.
They'll just get through anyway. See, there's even some creep there to increase their speed too, which is just amazing. Like the fact that it's time that so well.
Speed and regen. Yep.
And now the Amnesia Zerglings are going to be able to deal a little bit of damage here.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Did get rid of a cannon. That's something.
Nah, these probes are just totally denying them. They got rid of 1. Well, they actually did get rid of 2, but still, that's hardly permanent damage at this point. The new wall is actually going to be the one in trouble.
He actually had 3 walls, and now it's down to 2. Oh, gonna get through again. Lots more Zerglings here this time, and let's see how many workers killed so far. 6.
You know what this
7,
reminds me
8.
of? Like a miniature versus Pacific Rim. Like, let's fight the Zerg. Yeah, let's make a wall. The wall get busted down, the Zerg come on through, and now the mechanicals in the back are trying to fight them off. Yeah, it's exactly like Pacific Rim. Pretty much.
And
Just
right now, the research loss is actually starting to even up quite a bit. 30-50 to 30-75. Pretty close, a lot better than when that Proxy Hatchery first came out. And 15 workers killed. You know, this is a job well done. More Zerglings are here. Cannons are getting thrown down like crazy.
I have just...
And this is just a ridiculous waste of minerals, and the Zerglings even get through.
Wall number 3 now down. The Kaiju advance. They're coming out at an exponential rate.
We will
Soon we're 2. Now it's going to be 3 an hour.
Wall number 4 now dead as well. And Amnesia...
I think Amnesia's done.
Be,
like, this is it. This is game.
He might be able to pull this out right here with this Proxy Hatchery. Proxy Hatchery.
Proxy Hatchery. He has 2 back at home. All he has to do is make Zerglings. He has 12 gas in the bank. He hasn't been mining gas for ages.
He doesn't need
Who needs gas when you got Kaiju?
Zergling's going to run right past the photo.
Right in.
Right past.
That's game.
Rest in peace, probes.
I'm throwing my balls up in anticipation, and I'm just done with this. Dead game.
Yep.
This is like, what is this?
35 workers killed. The probes will run to the sanctity of the natural expansion, but the Nexus in the main base is going to die.
Oh yeah, it's sniped. It's totally gone.
It's
It
dead.
is absolutely destroyed.
55 supply to 24 supply, 10 minutes into the game. This is like
I don't
one
have
of the
anything else
lowest
to say
supply
here.
games I've ever
I have
seen.
nothing else to say.
Well, we could just go ooh for like the next 30
I want to make more Kaiju jokes, but I don't know any.
Well, more probes are dying. What more?
I mean, the cannons
Wall
are...
number 7.
Cannons are holding. The photon overcharge, unfortunately, is done. Mothership Core is the invincible unit here.
Wall number 8 has died. GG!
GG. Amnesia.
Woo!
With the proxy hatch.
Proxy Hatchery winning
Defeats
it.
NayA. It's our first upset of the day.
The March representatives made it into the semifinals. Now only 3 out of 4 is from February.
I don't know what to say. I really don't.
Samuel now.
Send in the Golden Armada.
The Golden Armada has fallen. Well, only half of it has fallen because Samuel's still in the semis to represent the Protoss race, but might lose to Masa.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Zerg, that's Zerg. They build their bases in yours.
All right. Well, when we come back, Masa and Samuel semifinals. That's all I got.
See.